Aditya's maternal uncle arrived at an independent house and parked his vehicle outside. He noticed the open gate. Aditya's mother spotted her brother and greeted him with a hug. She was beaming with a smile. Her brother, smiling, put his arm around her shoulder and entered the house. Aditya's mother's demeanor changed. She became a child in front of her brother. There is a lot of age gap between them. Her brother is 16 years older than her. She used to play with her brother's children. On the other hand, a 5-year-old Aditya, with chubby cheeks, taller than most children his age, was sitting on the marble floor, playing with his toy cars and toy guns. Aditya heard his mother talking with someone. He threw toys on the ground. He got up and walked towards the curtain. Aditya narrowed his eyebrows and tried to hear whose voice it was. Aditya remembered who it was. His eyebrows were widened and his face was lit up with a wide smile.
Mama!
He pushed the curtain aside and yelled loudly, unable to contain his excitement. Aditya hugged his uncle upon seeing him, who then affectionately kissed his cheek, tousled his hair, and placed a dairy milk chocolate in his hand. As Aditya ate the chocolate, his mother and uncle were engaged in conversation and laughter. Aditya's attention was drawn to a red Maruti car. He got up from his chair and began heading outside. Adi, where are you going? His mother asked sternly.
Ma, Gopal came. I have to play, Aditya responded.
Okay, go, his mother approved. Aditya went outside and admired the car. He was mesmerized by its red color. He placed his palm on the car and its windows, slowly moved toward the front, and jumped onto the hood, creating a thud sound. He was unable to maintain his balance. He slipped and his back hit the dusty road. He got up immediately and tried again. This time he was able to climb onto the hood, and he held onto the car for support. Then he jumped onto the roof of the car. Engrossed in their conversation, Aditya's mother and uncle were startled when they noticed Aditya was jumping on top of the car with a huge smile. They rushed outside, unable to believe what they saw. The car's windows were shattered, glass pieces littered on the floor, the roof caved in, and there were dents all over. Aditya's mother looked at him in anger. Aditya stopped jumping and offered a cute smile, which quickly faded. Don't say anything. He is a child, Aditya's uncle said softly. I am sorry, Anna, she said, nodding her head in disappointment. This naughty fellow destroyed your car. Children do these kinds of things, Aditya's uncle reassured. Aditya's mother looked at her brother, wondering. What kind of kid does this? Wait, she said loudly, halting Aditya's movement. She then grabbed a broomstick to clear the glass pieces. Aditya's uncle cautiously approached the car. He put his two palms under the armpit of Aditya and tried to lift him. But uncle couldn't, so he looked at Aditya, who was still smiling. He tried again. Uncle yelled and he finally managed to lift Aditya. He walked fastly towards the entrance of the house and he placed him on the ground slowly. Then he stretched his back. Aditya's uncle didn't expect this to be such a difficult task. Aditya's mother grabbed him and asked, Why did you do this, huh? She hit him on his back. Do you know what it costs? If you do this, will Mama come to our house? Don't hit him. Aditya's uncle intervened and stood in between her and Aditya. Adi, are you okay? Is it painful? He asked Aditya. Aditya nodded and said, No, though his mother continued to shake her hand, feeling a stinging pain in her palms. What did I give birth to? She thought.
Aditya, noticing his mother's distress, apologized. Sorry, Mama. You can take my car if you want, Aditya said, pointing at his toy car.
His mother and uncle burst into laughter. No one will buy that car. We have to get Mama a new car, his mother said, holding Aditya's hand. There is no need for that, his uncle reassured. The three of them then went back into the house.